Personal story segment tonight. The state of Arizona is aggressively confronting its problem with illegal aliens, and that has resulted in a worldwide controversy, as you know. On the heels of a new law allowing authorities to check nationality when folks are engaged in a police matter, comes word the state of Arizona may now deal with anchor babies. Those are infants born in the USA to illegal alien moms. The babies automatically get American citizenship. Joining us now from Phoenix, Arizona, State Senator Russell Pearce. So what do you want the state of Arizona? I mean, there's a federal law now. Federal law says any baby born in the United States under any circumstance is a U.S. citizen, and you want the state of Arizona to override that law?
First of all, that's not the law. It's an unconstitutional declaration of citizenship to those born. In the Wong Kim decision before the Supreme Court, it made it very clear. And the statements from the senators at the time when the 14th Amendment was written made it clear. It did not pertain to aliens and those who did not have legal domicile in the United States. It's the most irrational and self-defeating provision you could have.
Okay, but let me stop you there,
to make
Senator,
it illegal, to enter the United States.
I got it. You disagree with the law, and millions of Americans agree with you. But subsequently, the courts have ruled that this anchor baby situation is valid, and you know it. No, the courts have ruled that.
That's my whole point, Bill. No, they haven't. In the decision of Wong Kim, they did not rule that. They didn't have. When that decision was made in 1868, hang on.
Why are they giving American passports?
Because Congress has never defined it. When the law was written, the 14th Amendment in 1868, there was no illegal status there. They never anticipated the deluge.
Even though Congress has never defined it, the federal government issues the paperwork. Yes, the federal government issues the paperwork, Senator. So what do you want to do to stop that? What do you want to do to stop it?
Exactly. I want to bring a little common sense and integrity back. It's illegal to enter the United States, and yet we're going to create the greatest inducement to breaking our law enter illegally, and that's make your baby a citizen. Had to do with domicile. No other country does this. The 14th Amendment doesn't do this.
But what do
it's
you
an
want
unconstitutional
to do?
declaration.
What do you want to do? But they're not going to stop it. So what are you going to do?
Well, you can stop it. Well, I'm going to force Congress is what I hope to do to take action. But we're going to, yes, like they should have done a long time ago.
Well, how are you going to force them? How are you going to force them?
Well, you know what? The Supreme Court has already ruled once, like I've said. In fact, they ruled it, which is, just like the ACLU.
We're getting into a lot of theory here. Do you have a law?
Right.
You're
No,
going to
not
propose
theory.
a law in Arizona?
I absolutely am.
All right. The law is going to say
because
what?
It impacts Arizona citizens.
What is the law going to say?
They can't, hang on. In this welfare state, there's a cost to this, a huge cost. 300,000 to 700,000 babies born to illegal mothers.
Nobody's
I want America to get it.
It
puts some pressure on their Congress.
Can you please tell me? Can you please tell me what the law will say?
The law will say that we'll recognize the birth. We will not recognize that birth as a citizen entitled to the welfare state.
So in Arizona,
the programs of this state.
In Arizona, the baby won't be an American, but in the 49 other states, it will be.
Well, I'm hoping they'll catch on, just like they are with my Bill 1070. Right. I'm hoping the rest of the government will catch on. He restores some integrity and some common sense to this country. Enough is enough.
Okay.
We're destroying
I only have 45 seconds here. Spanish accents in the classroom. Teachers speech. I had a teacher in high school, Dr. Tu, Spanish accent, very brilliant teacher. What are you going to do with Spanish accents?
Well, there's a proposal by our Superintendent of Public Instruction. I agree. It's not just Spanish accent. Let's get it straight. These are folks who are illiterate on the English language, teaching our children.
Well, they should have certificates. How do they get a certificate to teach in Arizona if they're illiterate? How do they do that?
It's a good question. Good question.
Right.
But
I don't have
been
time
an audit
to answer
done in these classes.
But let's go. Let's knock off the accent business. Let's knock off the accent business. Give the teachers a test and find out if they're capable of being in the classroom. Okay, Senator, we agree on that one. Thanks very much.
I'm not a crook.